Hello, my magnificent radiant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sanctuary for the truths that others are too afraid to speak. If this message has found you today, I need you to stop everything you are doing. Put down the distractions, close the door to the noise of the outside world, and bring your presence fully into this moment. Because, my friends, this is not a random algorithm bringing us together. This is a divine appointment. The universe has dragged you here because you are standing on the precipice of something so vast, so earth-shattering, that your soul is already vibrating in anticipation, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. We are approaching a window of time, December the 4th and 5th, that is not merely a change of dates on a calendar. It is a cosmic portal. For you, the children of the sun, the kings and queens of the zodiac, this is the moment of the great reset. For months, perhaps even years, you have felt the pressure building. You have felt like a lion, caged, pacing back and forth, knowing that the territory you are currently in is too small for the spirit you carry. Well, the cage door is about to swing wide open. But the question is, will you be brave enough to walk through it? Before we dive into the deep, mystical waters of this transformation, I need to ask you for a sacred commitment. The energy we are discussing today is potent, and it requires an exchange of energy to truly activate it in your life. If you are ready to claim your sovereignty and step into this new timeline, I invite you to pause right now. Scroll down and comment below, "I am ready to receive my crown." And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom. By joining our tribe, you are telling the universe that you are open, you are listening, and you are ready for the secrets that will elevate your life. Let's seal this intention together. Now let us speak the truth that has been buried. Ancient astrologers and mystics have whispered about this specific planetary alignment for centuries. They called it the solar coronation. It is a rare configuration where the energies of the cosmos align to strip away everything false, everything stagnant, and everything that is not worthy of your true light. You, Leo, are ruled by the sun. You are designed to shine, to lead, to warm the world with your generous heart. But lately, the light has felt dim, hasn't it? You've been going through the motions, wearing the mask of strength, while feeling a deep, hollow ache inside. This period, centered around December the 4th and 5th, is the match that lights the bonfire. Your old life is the dry wood. It is ready to burn. And from those ashes, the phoenix, which is the higher octave of the Leo spirit, is destined to rise. But this transformation is not for the faint of heart. It will not ask for your permission. It will simply demand your surrender. In the next few minutes, I am going to reveal to you the 8 undeniable hidden signs that your reality is dissolving and rebuilding itself. These are not just coincidences. They are breadcrumbs left by your higher self to guide you home. I want you to listen with your heart, not just your ears, because if you recognize these signs, the shift has already begun. There is no turning back. And why would you want to? The version of you waiting on the other side of this threshold is the you that you have always dreamed of becoming. So take a deep breath, ground yourself in your power, and let us explore the first sign. You are being pulled physically and emotionally toward the unknown. This is the first and most visceral sign. As a Leo, you are usually the one in control, the one who sets the direction. But lately, have you felt a strange, illogical gravity tugging you toward places, people, or choices that make no rational sense? It feels like a hook in your solar plexus, gently but firmly dragging you off the beaten path. Maybe it is a sudden urge to visit a city you've never been to, or a compulsion to drive down a different street on your way home. Perhaps it is a burning desire to reach out to someone from your past, a name that keeps popping into your head like a song on repeat. Or maybe it is a terrifyingly exciting idea to quit your stable job and pursue a passion that sets your soul on fire. Your logical mind, that fearful protective part of your brain, is screaming, "No, it's not safe, it's not practical," but your heart, your magnificent lion-hearted intuition, is roaring, "Yes." My dear friends, this is not randomness. This is the universe recalibrating your compass. You are being moved like a chess piece by the hand of destiny. The cosmos is positioning you for a meeting, a breakthrough, or a realization that can only happen if you follow this illogical pull. Think of it as a treasure hunt, where your soul has the map and your mind is just along for the ride. I have seen so many Leos resist this. They stay in the safety of the known, and they miss the miracle. Do not let that be you. This pull is the universe saying, "Trust me, I have something better." It might lead you to the love of your life, or it might steer you away from a disaster you cannot yet see. But you must trust the tug. If you are feeling this, if you are feeling that hum of anticipation mixed with fear, acknowledge it. Do not suppress it. That fear is just excitement without the breath. Breathe into it. Follow the thread. Where is it leading you? We move now to the realm of the subconscious. Leos are creators, and right now, your creation energy is spilling over into your sleep. Have your dreams taken on a different quality in the last few weeks? Have they shifted from blurry, forgettable movies into high-definition, Technicolor experiences that stay with you all day long? Between now and December 5th, the veil between the physical world and the spirit world is paper thin for you. You are receiving downloads. These are not just dreams, they are memories of the future. You might be seeing symbols of power, crowns, thrones, golden light, vast suns, or even literal lions walking beside you. These are reminders of your royalty urging you to step up. But you might also be having shadow dreams. Dreams of losing your voice, of being ignored, or of your house burning down. Do not be afraid of these. Fire is the element of Leo. In alchemy, fire purifies. If you dream of fire or destruction, it is your psyche showing you what needs to be released. It is the burning away of the ego, the burning away of the need for validation, so that true confidence can take its place. And pay close attention to the people who appear in these night visions. Is there a specific face that keeps showing up, a person who in the waking world you rarely think about? They are a key. They represent an energy you need to integrate or a message you need to hear. They might be a soulmate, trying to reach you through the astral plane, or a karmic teacher reminding you of a lesson you haven't quite mastered. I want you to start a dream journal tonight. Place it by your bed. The moment you wake before your feet touch the floor, capture the fragments. These are coordinates. The universe is speaking to you in the language of symbols, because your conscious mind is too crowded to hear the whispers. Listen to the night, Leo. It is singing the song of your destiny. Now this is the one that hurts. I know it does. As a Leo, you value loyalty above almost everything else. You hold your circle tight. You are the protector, the generous provider for your friends and family. But have you noticed the empty chairs at your table lately? Have you noticed people drifting away, or perhaps being ripped away by sudden conflict or betrayal? This is the relationship earthquake, and as painful as it is divinely orchestrated. You are ascending, you are raising your vibration to a frequency of pure, authentic power. And the hard truth, my beautiful soul, is that not everyone can breathe at this altitude. Some of the people you have been carrying on your back are simply too heavy for where you are going. You may feel a sudden disconnect from a partner, a friend, or even a family member. Conversations that used to flow easily now feel forced, like walking through mud. You might find yourself bored by their drama or exhausted by their negativity. This is not you being cold. This is you being aligned. The universe is clearing the room. It is removing the energy vampires, the doubters, and the ones who only love you for what you can give them, not for who you are. December 5th marks a closing of karmic contracts. You have learned the lesson. You have paid the debt. You do not need to keep reenacting the same trauma with the same people. Let them go. I know it feels like a loss, like a piece of your heart is being torn out. But you must understand, emptiness is a requirement for filling. You are making space for your true tribe. The people coming toward you now, they will match your fire. They will not be intimidated by your light. They will be celebrated by it. They will bring as much to the table as you do. But they cannot sit down if the seats are filled by ghosts of the past. Bless the ones who are leaving. Thank them for the lessons. And then turn your face toward the door, because the new guests are arriving and they are magnificent. Leo, you are the sign of the performer, the actor, the one who knows how to put on a show. But the fourth sign of this shift is a profound identity crisis, where the mask no longer fits. You are looking in the mirror and you do not recognize the person staring back. The things that used to give you validation, the applause, the compliments, the achievements, suddenly feel empty. Ash in your mouth. You are feeling the ego death. For a Leo, the ego is a fortress. It protects the soft, vulnerable kitten inside the lion. But right now, the universe is dismantling that fortress brick by brick. You might feel lost. You might feel like you don't know what your purpose is anymore, or what you even like. You might look at your wardrobe, your career, your social media feed, and think, who is this imposter? This void is not a mistake. It is the womb of creation. You are not losing yourself. You are finding yourself, capital S. You are shedding the version of you that was created to please others the version that performed for love. You are stepping into the version of you that is love. This transition is uncomfortable. It feels raw and exposed. You might feel the urge to hide, to withdraw from the spotlight. Do it. Take the time to retreat into your cave. Lick your wounds. Nurture your spirit. Because when you emerge from this cave after December 5th, you will not be performing anymore. You will be embodying. You will walk into a room and command attention. Not because you are loud, but because your authenticity is so blindingly bright that people cannot help but look. You are becoming the king or queen who does not need to demand respect because they simply radiate it. Let's talk about abundance, because Leos love the finer things in life. You understand value. You understand luxury. But sign number 5 is a complete upheaval of your financial reality. This is the money quake. You might be experiencing sudden, unexpected expenses that drain your reserves, leaving you feeling vulnerable. Or conversely, you might be receiving money from strange, unexpected sources. The flow is erratic. It is chaotic. Why? Because the universe is breaking your old templates around worthiness. Many Leos secretly equate their self-worth with their net worth. You think you are only lovable if you are providing, if you are treating everyone, if you are successful. The cosmos is challenging that lie. This financial turbulence is forcing you to find your value internally. You are valuable because you exist, not because of what you can buy. However, this is also a preparation for massive abundance. You are being asked to upgrade your money mindset. Are you still operating from a place of scarcity? Are you hoarding out of fear? Or are you spending to impress people who don't matter? The energy of December 5th is opening a portal of royal wealth. But to enter it, you must trust that you are supported. My advice to you in this chaotic time: act like the royalty you are. I don't mean spend money you don't have. I mean, carry yourself with the dignity of someone who knows their inheritance is coming. Generosity is the nature of the sun. Keep your heart open. Do not let financial fear close your spirit. The blockage is clearing, and a river of gold is waiting to flow, but it requires a vessel of trust to receive it. We often speak of water signs as being psychic, but fire signs possess a different kind of magic. Yours is the solar knowing. It is a gut instinct that hits you like a punch to the stomach. Sign number 6 is that this instinct is currently on overdrive. You are becoming a human lie detector. You can walk into a room and instantly feel the vibes. You know who is fake. You know who is jealous. You can hear the words people are not saying. It might feel overwhelming, like the volume of the world has been turned up too high. You might feel sudden waves of anxiety or nausea when you are around certain people. This is not anxiety, Leo. This is information. Your solar plexus chakra, your center of power, is expanding. You are sensing energy signatures. Do not ignore this. If you get a bad feeling about a deal, walk away. If you get a strange vibe from a new acquaintance, trust it. You don't need proof. Your gut is the proof. This heightened sensitivity is a gift. It is your armor for the new timeline. As you rise in success and visibility, you will need to discern who is safe and who is a snake in the grass. The universe is sharpening your claws and your senses so that you can protect your kingdom. Embrace this sensitivity. It is your superpower coming online. This brings us to sign number 7, and perhaps the most exciting one. You are being hit with sudden lightning bolt clarity about your life's purpose. For a long time, you may have felt like you were drifting, waiting for your big break or your true calling. Now the fog is lifting. You are getting ideas, big, bold, audacious ideas that scare you a little bit. Maybe you want to start a movement, write a book, lead a community, or completely change your career path to something that helps others shine. This is the call to the throne. You are realizing that your life is not just about you. It is about your legacy. Leos are the leaders of the zodiac. You are here to show others that it is safe to shine. You are here to give permission to the world to be bold. The universe is handing you a microphone. It is shining the spotlight on center stage. Do not shy away from this. The imposter syndrome might flare up. You might think, who am I to do this? But I ask you, who are you not to? The world is starving for authentic leadership. The world needs your warmth, your courage, and your heart. December 5th is the day you stop waiting to be chosen and you choose yourself. You pick up the crown, you put it on your own head, and you say, I am here to serve. And finally, we must address the shadow. Sign number 8. A hidden enemy is revealing themselves. As I mentioned, Leos attract jealousy because you shine so effortlessly. There is someone in your circle, a friend, a colleague, perhaps someone you have helped immensely, who secretly resents your light. They have been smiling to your face, but holding a dagger behind their back. In the days leading up to December 5th, the mask will slip. You will see a flash of envy in their eyes. You will hear about a rumor they started. You will realize that they have been subtly undermining your confidence. This betrayal will sting. It will hurt your generous heart deeply. You will ask, how could they? After all I did for them. But listen to me closely. Do not let this turn you into stone. Do not let this make you bitter. This revelation is a blessing. The universe is exposing them because they cannot go where you are going. They are an anchor, trying to hold a rocket ship down. Their removal is necessary for your launch. When they show their true colors, believe them the first time. Do not fight them. Do not engage in a roaring match. That is beneath you. Simply rise. The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of sheep. Cut the cord with love and move on. Your success is the best revenge. Your happiness is the ultimate victory. Let them stay in the shadows while you step further into the sun. So here we are. The 8 signs are laid out before you. The pull of the heart, the prophetic dreams, the changing relationships, the identity shift, the financial recalibration, the intuitive roar, the call to purpose, and the exposure of enemies. You are standing at the gateway. December the 4th and 5th is the tipping point. You have a choice. You can cling to the old shore, afraid of the waves, trying to tape together the pieces of a life that is outgrown. You can ignore the signs and stay small. or you can dive into the ocean of your destiny. I know you, Leo. I know your bravery. I know that despite the fear, there is a fire in your belly that refuses to die. You were born for this moment. You were born to lead to love and to blaze a trail for others to follow. To fully anchor this energy, to tell the universe that you are not just watching, but participating, I want to give you 5 sacred affirmations. These are not just words. They are spells of power. They are instructions to the quantum field. I want you to type these into the comments. Do not just think them, physicalize them. Writing them is the first step of manifestation. 1. I release the false self. Tell the universe you are done performing. 2. I trust my inner roar. Acknowledge your solar intuition. 3. I welcome my true tribe. Open the door for your soul family. 4. I claim my abundance. Align with the frequency of gold. 5. I am the ruler of my reality. This is the ultimate Leo declaration. As you type these, feel the energy shifting in your body. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest. That is your soul saying, thank you. That is your destiny locking into place. My beautiful friends, the next 48 hours are critical. Be gentle with yourself. Drink water, rest. But mostly keep your eyes open. The magic is real. The shift is happening, and you are at the very center of it. Do not fear the fire. You are the fire. Let the old structures burn so that your castle can be built. I am so proud of the journey you are on. You are not alone. We are all walking this path of starlight together. If this message resonated with your spirit, please like this video to amplify the energy. Share it with a fellow Leo who needs to hear this truth. And remember to subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom, where we unlock the secrets of the stars just for you. Go forth, my lions and lionesses. Wear your invisible crown with pride. The universe is rewriting your story, and trust me, it is going to be a bestseller. I love you all. Until next time, stay magical, stay powerful, and keep shining.